Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to Deb Chanel's 48's World, where we give you all of reviews and recaps and just hell anything I basically want to talk about, pretty much. Well, let's do this. Let's talk today. I got some breaking news. I got an exclusive, guys, on a reality TV show that has really sucked for the last 2 seasons. Okay, especially for me. And I had said I'm not covering them no more, and I haven't been covering them because, like I said, it's Suck City. Bring Nene back, okay? And I think that's what they're gonna do. But I'm basically talking about the reality TV um, cast members of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes, and I'm questioning the whole validity of the show. But from what I hear, and I'm pretty sure it's golden because it came from Andy Cohen themselves. We're gonna talk about the reality, somewhat star status. Um, of them getting rid of Phaedra Parks. It is an exclusive, y'all. I got it from realityt.com. Yes. You know they're reputable. They're a reputable site, so get with them. Stay tuned on their channel as well for your upcoming breaking news. Well, as well as other resources out there. But I'm just gonna tell y'all, honey, Andy confirmed, Andy Cohen of the Watch What Happens Live. The I'm sure he's still executive producer of the shows of the franchise, Housewives. You know, the Real Housewives of every state. He feel like he want to put one there. The ratchetness had to stop. It had to stop, but then you had to come back and get the real Ace Boone Coon that started it for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I'm talking about none other than Nene Leakes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, guys, because I will be doing the show and especially tuning in on her because she gives me everything when it comes to drama, when it comes to straightening out people the correct way and still making her coin, dropping the show, for being publicly on it every season and having an active role. Now she went and did other things and solidified herself, whether she made a fool out of herself or not. You know what I'm saying? She still made money, okay, in the eyes. That's all that matters in this world is them greenbacks. You know what I'm saying? Coins add up the greenbacks, but you know what I'm going at, okay? They still had her as an A-lister when it came to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and their ratings definitely have been plummeting. So we knew where that had to be going. But just getting back to what reality T.com had put out today, and I'm biting in it. I'm sitting on the sidelines, but I'm biting in it. And hey, I didn't want to say anything when everybody else was, making their speculation. I wanted Andy Cohen to come out, the man of the show, to say, hey, no, Fraser got to go. And she gone, y'all, she gone for real. It's in stone. It's in stone. But like I said, I fell out of grace with Phaedra when, she just started just lying just for the hell of it. Because, I could see from the show nobody really wanted to film with her. And she just had to team up with Portia. Because Portia just leave herself way out there. And I am still on the Underground Railroad that she thought was a true railroad with a train track and a train sitting there to let the slaves sit there and escape. I'm like, Harriet Tubman, girl, where you was? Did you pay for your education? You didn't go to school. They just said, okay, we're giving out free high school diplomas. You can sign up and we'll get you one, ship it to you, something like that. I don't know, but I was stuck with her from that point. I could not grow with her, and it's just been a fatality for her ever since then. I pray that she have enough sense to condense her home, because if they come after her behind, which, if I was Candy, I would go after everybody that tried to put that out on me. And, Portia would not be singled out. I mean, not singled out, but she would not be unscathed with the heat that had to come her way. You know what I'm saying? I would go after her too. So I think she need to trade in, but I don't think she, I really don't think, I think she leasing that house anyway. Because I tell you, when one cookie fall, the other one fall too, because they both ratchet. And I'm talking about this nation as well. So, and they did the same thing to Claudia. They got rid of her on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she ain't had no job at Dish Nation because it's free publicity for Dish Nation. You know what I'm saying? Get that plug in every time you get a chance, because Phaedra, what name? So I forgot that quick. Portia, she thought she was a real journalist up there. you dishing dirt. I'm like, baby, you just like having a YouTube. You tell what you see from your perspective. That ain't true journalism. You just getting, well, I wouldn't say it ain't true journalism to a aspect where you're trying to get the truth out there, because that's what real journalists do. They follow a story, they get the accurate information, they do research, because it's putting their credibility on the line, especially the ones that they're working for, the editors and stuff, the companies that do these publications. So now you're not quite up to that status of calling yourself a journalist. You're a reporter, whether it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? I could just say you probably a newscaster, because we can't believe anything on the news these days, because they're gonna spin it the way they want to. They're gonna always show you the horrific stuff to keep you tuning back in and keep your ass scared. Well, that's my sidebar again. So let's go back to my topic of discussion. Andy Cohen, y'all. Andy Cohen's from what realityt.com has expressed in written form. Okay. Andy Cohen confirms Phaedra Parks won't return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. And then I don't know why Bethany from New York, Real Housewives, is chiming in. She going on to say, Bethany Frankel denies producers would set Phaedra up. I'm like, wait a minute. Both of them on the same team? I tell you, I don't know. But I don't know why Bethany would be chiming in on something that has nothing to do with her. She don't live in Atlanta. She don't walk these streets. She don't live this life down here. So why does she have commentary on what's happening to Phaedra? But anyway, if Andy Cohen want to include her, so be it. Let the gavel swing, the pendulum swing from left to right. Because I'm sure her or she will be X'd out sooner or later on her show. Because, I don't follow her no more. I did a little here and there review on the one she was doing. I think they in New York or Beverly Hills. Hell, I don't know which one it is, But she wasn't too fun of her cast members either. And they weren't too fun of her. So we're just waiting to see what happens with her. If I feel like it, I'll tell you about it. But anyway, we go on to say, well, it looks like it's officially been confirmed that Phaedra Parks won't be returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Both Andy Cohen and Bethany Frankel, she's self-described unofficial Real Housewives expert. You get what I'm saying? But it's in reality T commentary, not mine. I just put that in there, okay? Are speaking out about the shocking conclusion of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion and the revelation that Phaedra Parks lied about Kandi Burruss, saying she wanted to drug and rape Portia Williams. Like, really? Didn't nobody believe that? Or, most of the real viewers of the show didn't believe it, because, we already knew Kandi kinky as hell. What the hell is she going to drug somebody for? Or even induce them with alcohol when she just got her sexual appeal? And shoot, Kandi had no, what you call it, gumption enough to let us all know that, hey, Portia wanted to lick her till she came or something, or something to that nature. So I'm like, she didn't need nothing to entice her but her vagina. Okay, that's it. So we go on. We said Andy all but amidst the cast united against Phaedra. Obviously, who would trust working with her after that? And I'm like, well, hell, Cynthia needed a storyline. I don't know why she felt that she needed to off stage her. Because I'm like, you ain't got to do nothing but talk about the birds and the bees, the crockers and the trees. You know what I'm saying? The crocs out there, the alligators, the spiders, anything. You ain't got to talk about your life, Phaedra, Cynthia with her words about Peter Thomas and all that. You had to get all that. You could have talked about your cargo line. Whatever, y'all can shade each other. Because, you don't have no storyline. And damn kid, y'all always want to go through mess. So, I don't know what all the ladies feel like they didn't need to film with her. But, hey, it's your preference. If you felt like, hey, she's going to dig dirt up on you and lie on you, that would put her in a really criminal process. And she would go to jail for all that. So, y'all should have spent that up and, try to get her on in there with Apollo. Because she'll definitely damage the kids. The kids will be damaged for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know who they should go to, because I ain't too much caring for Phaedra mama either, because she just too much. She look like she too religious and be having no children, like the children of the addict. What a thing called? Children of, y'all don't want to talk about the addict, but they had them kids locked up. It seems like Phaedra mama goes something like that. So I'm questioning those parenting skills, especially when she spawned out Phaedra. And look what Phaedra doing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know at this time, but it look very bleak. Let's keep them all in prayer. Let's keep the kids Aiden and my sweet Aiden. Oh, I think Paula would have been a better parent than what Father and Fred's going around here doing in these streets, hanging with these dope dealers and stuff, getting money out in the parking lot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, the dope dealers, they need attorney privileges too. But how she just tried to get down with them when they first came on the show, and she collecting money out in the parking lot like she's coming a street prostitute hole. I don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know. But anyway, that's just my sidebar. Let's move on back to this commentary that the realityT.com put out. They said Phaedra's already slippery when not wet. Oh, and they call her a lizard snake. Oh my goodness. Now she's basically spoiled buttermilk, curdling the cake. I'm like, who's gonna eat the cake if you know it's already spoiled buttermilk? Are you kidding me? Well, buttermilk is already kind of spoiled. It's ratchet anyway. That's how we make our cornbread. So I don't know if that pun was intended or not. Anyway, Andy reveals that the network considered what to do about Phaedra and asked the question of how to handle things, but none of the other women wanted to have anything to do with her. Yes, nobody. Okay. So then it says, so that's what you have to look at. Really, Andy? That's what you had to look at? No, Andy. You knew the girl was fraudulent. You knew she was going to make good TV, bringing in them views. You knew all this. You just had the girl hanging out to dry. You did. And I'm looking at you, Andy. Now I'm looking at you. Did you have your hand in any of this? But we might need another new executive producer. I'm just saying. You're getting filed, Andy. You're getting filed. I don't know. We might need another host. I might need another host. You need to be probably behind the scenes. That's what I'm thinking. You keep your Watch What Happened lives on Andy Cohen, and you be in the center stage, your little chill, doing what you got to do. But I don't know if you need to be sitting out there in the chair no more, Andy. I'm looking at you from behind. I'm like the one that's sitting behind, you sitting up erect, and I'm the one sitting behind over your shoulder looking. That's how I want to be. I'm going to be over your shoulder looking at you, Andy, because I don't know. I want to see your cue cards and everything. We be asking these damn questions. So you might have blank cue cards, and you just answering them damn questions yourself because you want to start drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at you, Andy. I'm looking at you sideways, and I'm in the back of you, and I'm back breathing behind your neck, looking over your shoulder to make sure you kosher, because you ain't looking like you kosher either, Andy. That's my little sidebar again. You know how I go when I get a little upset. You gonna throw one out there, you might well throw the other one. Spade to spade. Call them both a spades. Okay. Anyway. And it said, so that's what you have to look at. Continue, Andy. How do you shoot a show about a group of friends when no one is speaking? That's right. Ain't nobody speaking. Ain't nobody speaking to the one that they want ousted. Okay. Nah. How you shoot a show? No one is speaking to one of the friends. Well, considering most of them weren't friends to begin with, you don't say. Yes, how do you? So then it goes on to say, as for Phaedra, allegations that production sets her up and is responsible for the rumor. Bethany defends Bravo. Of course she would. Who was Bethany Frankel? Hell, they said she had stole her idea for the skinny drink. You know what I'm saying? The skinny marketing production thing. So I'm like, I ain't trusting Bethany. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Okay. But then since it's realityT.com commentary, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it for what it's worth, y'all. Okay. Remember, half believe what you see, half believe what you hear. Okay? And then the truth is somewhere in that mix. All right, but it's you that has to be the true journalist to find it out for yourself. Okay. But anyway, again, that's my sidebar. That's how I get down. Okay. Bethany defends Bravo and dismisses the allegations like she's some kind of jury. Okay. And the lynchman. Okay. She, dismisses the allegations completely like she's on the board. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. I've been doing this for 10 years. The Real Housewives of New York. That's who she with. I knew it was somebody. Starr counter. I actually sadly consider myself to be a veteran. Really? Well, don't be sad about it. Hell, you in Ratchet TV. So what did they call you? A ratchet person. Oh, that's my sidebar again. Sorry. Okay, the producers do not make you do these things at all. Well, they might not make it, but they may suggest it. How about that, Bethany? How about that? That little T. Plug. I'm sorry, that's my sidebar again going off. Okay. Bethany, who was herself accused of conspiring with production to expose Liana Day, the Bessie, let's see something. Fiance's cheating last season, denies that producers stirred the pot behind the scenes. The producers don't know exactly what's going on. Well, hell, if they don't know what's going on, then who knows? It's their show. Damn, freak that. Okay. That's my sidebar. I'm sorry. So they might say, are you going to talk She candy about this? They don't know. She insisted to E! News at the NBC upfronts. Bethany also insists that production would never plant a lie within the housewives. Really? Okay, that's how drama starts. That keeps us tuning in. We don't tune in just for the kikis and the shade. Hell, we want drama. Okay? Outside our own real life drama that we experience on a daily basis. Okay? But anyway, she goes on to defend and say, the production would never plant a lie within the housewife. What the hell happened to Carlos King? Because that's who Phaedra's saying that planted the lie. When he part of the set? When he part of the crew? When he part of production of the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Well, where is he? Because he surely went to Happy Pesterland to some other exotic producing of a show, okay? Because we know how his past shows went, and it was going downhill. It was going downhill. Whew. Anyway, we go on from that. It would be a massive problem, she contends. This isn't the Hills. It's real. What? No, it's the Hills. It's all fictitious and it's all scripted. Plot lines. Bethany. Whew. Okay. It really is. So yeah, no, that would never happen. Oh yeah, really? MK. Now, I'm not making that up. That's actually in this commentary, y'all. Now, I'm not saying I believe Phaedra one whit, but everybody knows the producers aren't that innocent. Okay. Then it goes on. Oh, well, that's pretty much it. And it goes on to say, tell us, is Bethany being truthful about the producer's role, or do you think there's a chance Phaedra will return to Real Housewives of Atlanta? I'm like, well, I don't know. Hell, that to me, they need, no, she don't need to return. No, she don't need to return. Candy don't need to return. She don't have her spill, her run. She done did everything she could with her bedroom Candy. She done got free publicity. She need to move on. Do something else and then come back and show us how she has grown from not being a part of the show. That's what I want to see. Do a Nene take. Take a page out of Nene Leak's book, okay? Damn, she need to write several books on how to get over. Because baby girl done got over and then process some. As you know, I'm team Nene. I'm team Nene, guys. But you can't take away what she definitely has made up, and her repertoire. So I'm gonna need Candy to leave the show too. She's had her run. Do some other thing. Get that old lady gang. Get them a chain or whatever. Do something. Then come back and tell me something. Lord knows, the only reason they bring in Kim Zolciak back is probably to get under Nene's skin. And then they're going to have to tie into her again. And that's good commentary, drama. I like that. So if, Kim Zolciak want to pretty much put herself out there again, go ahead. Her money might be drying up too. So she need to replenish some of that. Kenya, I mean, if she want to fight with Kim, that's good too. That's good, whatever. Cynthia, she need to go. She need to work on some because, I don't know. Peter must have drained her dry in the financial situation, but she got cargo going on, and we ain't launching too much of that. We don't see nothing. Maybe she need to do a periscope out the dog, highlighting her cargo, her sunglasses. I'm just combobulated. I don't know where she's going without her irons in the fire, so to speak. Her businesses. I don't know. The Bailey agency. I don't know. I'm not saying it, and I live in Atlanta. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Cynthia. Maybe she needs to stay because she needs some more greenbacks, so she can, walk on her own. Because she did experience a divorce, and like I said, Peter probably drained the bank account. So we're gonna give her a pass. Maybe she need another season, but I need her to make this next season, season 10, her winning season. Other than that, she need to go. She need to go. I need some women on here that's strong, that's coming with it, and still be doing stuff in the community and building up their a business portfolio and doing this, that, and the third. Like again, Nene Leakes. But y'all, that other people on the cast, is it anybody else? Hell, is it anybody else that need to come and go? I don't know. Sheree, no, she need to be cut because she need to be cut. But then again, I might get her a pass along with Cynthia. They both probably can share a storyline here and there, but Cynthia's so boring. Oh, she's so boring. And so, I don't know. But maybe, okay, we're going to get her a reprieve. We keep, what's her name? Sheree in there one more season, and hopefully she can get her greenbacks stacked too and do something. I don't know what she could do. Messing around with what's her name, Bob Whitfield, and he's still not treating her right and doing her right. And the domestic scene she tried to give us, Fake and fraudulent. Fake and fraudulent. Because, people really, they don't go back to the accuser after all that time spent away from them. So I don't know. I think she just used him as a story plot line and tried to mix that domestic violence stuff in there, which is a serious thing that, men and women go through, that shouldn't have been on TV and that type of platform setting where they kind of took it lightly, then they kind of try to get serious with it. No, it's all day every day serious. So she was just a bad spokesperson. So maybe she need to be counseled or something. Maybe we need to see her in counseling this next season. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Kind of Portia. Portia would get the stick along with Phaedra. We ought to be seeking some liability charges against her. We really would, because she would do it. She wouldn't even hesitate to do it on Candy. So, I need Candy to put on them big girl draws and do what she need to do. And then head out into the sunset. Okay, but I need 3 people that be in replace. Candy, Phaedra. Well, Phaedra already on it. She gone. She gone, y'all. She gone. She gone. I don't even see her in the sunset no more. But, yeah, Portia needs to exit out, as well as Candy. All of them need to go. Their storyline is kaput, done, wrap, put the fork in it. Okay. So I need some other people to come in. Give me somebody else in Atlanta. We got some people down here that can do tap up some stuff. To tap up some stuff for Ratchet TV. Hell, put Mimi up in there from the put Jocelyn. Jocelyn, yes. I'm putting out there Andy. She's a real housewife of Atlanta. So her and Steve ain't breaking up. They together. The hell if it's only in spirit. And they work good together on camera, too. So I like that. Hit Jocelyn up. Yes, give her a role. I'm tired of seeing her on Love and Hip Hop. Okay, I need her to have a spinoff. Put on Real Housewives of them. Andy, call her. Call her, Andy. Call her. Okay. Can't have enough, people like that. Her, Nene, and Jocelyn complimented each other very well. Very, very well. So that's what I'm saying, guys. That's my spiel. That's what my segment. Let's talk about these reality TV, somewhat questionable celebrity status stars. Okay, but that was my exclusive. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I like enjoying it, bringing it to you. You know what I'm saying? So continue to check out my channel with busting news, invigorating storylines, all that, and catch my soaps, guys. I do the bold and the beautiful. I've been a little lax on the young and the restless because I'm trying to do other things. So I'm just doing things that I like, I enjoy, that I can give you all of my spirit, my good energy, telling things on people. Okay. But alrighty then. Thank you, as always, coming in my front door, sitting down, cocking a squat, touching yourself on my sofa, my table, or my floor. However you want to get down and listen to my tea while I pour it up, whether you want tea, coffee, liquor, however it goes down. Thank you for sharing your day with me on this particular episode, guys. Peace and blessings, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye now.